What's going on, champions? I am your host, Julien Stoutt, licensed personal trainer, licensed PE teacher, world-class, world record-breaking powerlifter, and dedicated licensed special education teacher here to take the fear out of fitness. Guys, if you're ready to embark on a journey where education, fitness, and personal growth meet, go ahead and click that like and subscribe button and click the all notifications bell so that way you can get every single video that I post. Guys, today I am stoked because one of the things that we find ourselves doing on a regular basis is fighting the system of exercise. A lot of us do. A lot of us don't want to do it. A lot of us don't even want to be bothered with it, let alone try to do it. But I got news for you. We're not even on the cosmetic tip today. We are on a whole nother level. We are on the longevity tip today. All right. So, what if I told you that fitness leads you to a longer life than other people? What if I told you that the more you work out, the longer you'll live? Now, back in the day, when I would tell you that it was important for you to exercise because you want to be there for your families, I'm pretty sure a lot of you blew me off. I'm pretty sure a lot of you thought I was full of it just to try to promote, my agenda, which is everybody to get in shape. Again, everybody getting in shape does not mean everybody's going to look the same, but everybody needs to be in shape. All right. So what if I told you that this is the beginning of the rest of your life? Well, let me play this video for you and you'll see for yourself.
If a woman is obese, but she exercises every day, she will outlive the normal weight woman who doesn't exercise. If a man smokes and he has high blood cholesterol, has high hypertension, but he exercises, he will outlive the man who doesn't have any of those problems who doesn't exercise. If you don't exercise, you're going to die sooner. For every hour you exercise, you will live 3 hours longer. The Harvard alumni study.
I want to get up right now.
All right, guys, what do you think? Let's start a conversation on this. Click on the comments below and give me your thoughts. But before we move on with this, I'm going to give you mine. I am a huge proponent of everybody take your behind to the gym. There's no reason under the sun that you have an excuse to not go to the gym. If there was not one close to your neighborhood, fine, order some weights. They're usually about $1 a pound. So, and you could build it like you're building your finances, right? So let's say you only have $10 to spend. Cool, buy a 10-pound weight. And you could do a whole bunch of exercises with that just one 10-pound weight. You don't even need another set. But then, when you can afford another 10 pounds, go ahead and start building to your finances. And then the stronger you get, the more money you invest in your fitness. So now you're stronger. You can now lift 15 pounds. So now you got to give up $15. And now you upgrade it. Now your exercises, the very same exercises you're doing, are more challenging. And therefore, you could just keep going until you have your own personal gym, right? When they say health is wealth, this is literally the equivalent to what I'm talking about. You can invest in your health, therefore investing in your wealth. Yes, you spent God knows how many hundreds of dollars on fitness equipment, right? But All you need is some dumbbells. In all truth and honesty, even that you don't really need. All you need is water and 2 1-gallon jugs, and you're on your way to starting. But for those of y'all who think that this man is talking out of his neck, I'm going to read y'all a study. This is coming from the LA Times from actually back in 2012, November 7th to be exact. I will put it in our links below. Don't worry about it if you want to read it for yourself. Study finds exercise adds to life expectancy even for obese. So what is it worth to lace up those sneakers and break a sweat for about 30 minutes a day? About 3.5 extra years of life on average. And about 4.2 additional years for those willing to step up the intensity or put in closer to an hour a day of brisk walking or its equivalent. We even get into lifting weights. Even for the severely obese, those with a body mass index above 35, bogus, exercising for about 2.5 hours a week at moderate intensity for 75 minutes at vigorous levels puts average life expectancy a notch above that of a normal weight person who is sedentary. So for those of y'all who are out here who think you're good the way you are, and you're looking down on the fat person, well, guess what? Bad news, people. Get off the couch, because they're going to outlive you. You heard me? They're going to outlive you. So those of y'all who crack jokes on Lizzo and makes fun of her while you're sitting there eating Cheetos on the couch because you think that your body's better than hers, guess what? Bad news, people. She's going to outlive you. Just saying. So, even for people with a BMI between 20 and 25, those who told researchers they were physically inactive were far more likely to die in the next decade or so than were overweight or obese exercisers. Among the 431,479 study participants over the age of 40, the sedentary were almost twice likely to die during the course of the study than were participants who were highly active. Man. So, this finding may convince currently inactive persons that a modest level of physical activity is worth it for health benefits, even if it may not result in weight control, the study authors wrote. I just want y'all to understand this. There's no reason under the sun for you not to be in the gym. There's no reason. Now, for those of you who are on the fence, for those of y'all who are struggling to decide how you're going to go about doing this, trust me, all you got to do is take the first step. If there's a gym nearby, just go. Get a membership at your nearby gym and just go. Do something. If your neighborhood isn't safe for you to go traveling to the gym and back, like I said, invest in yourself, buy some weights. Order them on Amazon, have them delivered to your job, and then take them home. So that way, they don't get porch pirated. Because you can do that if you didn't know that. Also, if you need an exercise regimen, I am more than happy to direct you to this YouTube channel and go to Saturday with Stoutt Fitness, and you will see a full-on 30-minute workout, high-intensity interval training workout with a physio ball with, I believe I want to say I had 12 to 15 pounds. I don't remember what I had, but it was around that. And we had a really good workout. And I hope that you can join me on that and enjoy that workout too. More of those things are coming, by the way. I'll be posting things like that later on. As soon as my hip is I'm more seasoned, because my inactivity athletically with my hip has caused me to not be in the absolute best shape. But as you can see, every day I put in the work, I put in the time, and I put in the effort so that I myself can be the best version of myself that I can be. And I hope that you guys join me. So I'm going to land this plane, guys. Your longevity is important. People are not living another decade of being sedentary past the age of 40. People are passing away and dropping like flies. I want you guys to think about your family. I want you to think about your loved ones. I want you to think about the people that mean the most to you. And would you like to see them, and would you like them to see you for another day so that you can be the best you? Guys, again, don't forget to like, subscribe, share, follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and on YouTube. Have a nice day. Be the best you. And I am Stoutt.